Was almost out for the Rogue Invitational. You're moving upside down here. What's up, lovely people of the internet? Welcome back at Peak 360 in Miami, Florida, my home away from home, and it is Rogue Prep Week. We're at the very tail end of prepping for the Rogue Invitational. We're about a week out, so I've got a tough day of training today, kind of the final touches on really heavy, high skill stuff, a little bit higher volume, and then as we get into the week before the competition, we'll taper down on the volume and intensity so I can go in feeling fresh. Maybe that's not the best idea. Trampoline pads.
Both of our faces just almost got ruined.
That was awesome. Was almost out for the Rogue Invitational. I think. Took me the full session to like figure it out. Jerk so strong. It's also not as scary to bail as you would think. Like, I was really worried if I missed, what's gonna happen. I think as similar to a barbell, as long as you like don't try to bring it back down on you and just
so awkward.
dump it,
I'm like,
you're safe.
I'm like, where am I going from here?
Yeah. I'm gonna go down, maybe go back up, maybe just go there. That felt very good relative to 10 pounds heavier than that. Feeling impossible.
What did you feel like was different there?
I don't know. I think the clean also is very much a dictator of how the jerk is gonna feel, so that clean was really smooth, like rolled right up, and that was almost an instant confidence booster that I got it here, and I was like, oh, that felt easy. The jerk is gonna feel like in my head was like, I'm hitting this jerk for sure. That's important to know that if I put the right amount of energy into the clean and make it feel easy, then I'm probably putting myself in a better spot to be able to hit the jerk. I'll go up, try one more time at that heavier weight since I hit that, and then that'll be my last attempt before going down for some doubles.
Come on, no. That sets you up. Noggin.
Now, kind of want to go up, but that would be silly. I'll be done there. 80 to 85%, and then hit 3 sets of 1 clean and 2 jerks. I would always say, somebody would be like, where is so-and-so? Oh, you didn't hear what happened?
Gotta be careful what you say that,
All right, man, I'm out. See you in 6 years. I often at a restaurant will just get up to go to the bathroom and be like, thanks, guys. See you later.
Some people just don't get it. They're like,
okay. Wait, he's leaving? Oh, that was, yeah. Jinxed me. I also popped my Adam's apple. I think it's gone. Mine was on the re-rack. I'm toasted. Yeah. 4 singles starting at 205, jump on feel, max weight 275. Just hit 205, felt pretty good. I'll go up to like 225 and then gauge my last 2. Hey Greg, this one's for you, pal. Oh yeah, baby! All I needed was a little Greg in my life. Let's go. Said that the log bar that I was using at their gym was 135. And so I was doing all my math based on that, and I thought I hit 300. I told Chandler that I hit 300, and he was like, man, that's really solid. Congratulations, I got some work to do. Turns out it was 85 pounds, so 50 pounds less than I thought, which means I guess I hit only 250.
You hit more than that today.
Seems unreasonable, yeah, because I did hit more than that today. Yeah. It's Metcon time. Everybody loves a good Metcon, right? The Metcon that we're about to do is 30 overhead squats at 185 for the gentleman, 30 bar facing burpees, and 30 ring muscle ups for time. It's gonna be good.
I haven't done a muscle up since semifinals.
Really?
So what does muscle ups are feeling good right now mean? How do you gauge that?
Over the last few weeks, we've done a handful of pieces that have either high volume muscle ups or muscle ups in a certain format that make me feel confident in my ability to do them in general and under fatigue. For example, last week we did a 6-minute EMOM, which doesn't sound like much, but on the odd minutes, it was 8 ring muscle ups, even minutes, 8 bar muscle ups. And they felt awesome. I've done a couple other EMOMs that were similar, like 8 ring muscle ups minute 1, minute 2 was 6 toe to bar, 6 chest to bar, 10 barbell snatches at 85 pounds, and was able to consistently hit those sets of 8. They felt comfortable, body feels healthy on them. That's what it means. I think these guys are gonna be fatigued toward the end. Try to use my kip out of the dip as much as I can. Or my plan, I should say, right now is to do 20, then 10 on the overhead squats. There's a chance that it feels great and I do all 30 unbroken. Unbroken burpees, same on the muscle ups. I don't know, these are gonna be by feel. The first set will dictate the rest of it. Sit down, sit. Feel pretty good about that. 530, unbroken overhead squats, pretty consistent burpees, 11, 9, 11 muscle ups. Come on, Jake, finish them here. Come on, big finish. Okay. Yeah. Owie.
Wow. I'm so bad now.
No, you're not. You got so much time. Don't be hard on yourself. It's been a minute. Our off seasons are in very different places right now. Don't let it get you down.
Like literally first muscle ups since May.
And I'm a week out from a competition. Like, where physically we should be in very different places, I would hope. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble.
Exactly.
I might still be. I like that workout though.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's good. 30, 30, 30. It's lunchtime between sessions. Going to this new place here in South Miami called Pura Vida, which means pure life. They've got some good food. Probably get like a little wrap and an acai bowl or a smoothie or something like that. And then we've got one more session at the track. I typically don't really eat lunch. Not purposefully, I just get so busy throughout the day. I'll try to have a really big breakfast and a really big dinner, and then like a carb shake in between while I'm training. Today we had enough time to squeeze in lunch. I got a kale chicken Caesar wrap and an espresso smoothie. I track my macros almost always, especially in season and leading up to a competition. Stay pretty consistent with that. During a competition weekend, will increase the amount of carbs that I'm eating just so I have a little extra fuel in my system, but try to keep everything else pretty much the same. We're here at the Tropical Park track. We've got a 1 mile warm up, then some sprint work, then a Metcon with sled push, sprint, and handstand walk, which I think we're gonna get kicked out of the track for because they've got a football game here tonight, and then a 2 mile cool down run that we'll just do around this park. Let me just get like 3 minutes of stretching. We're on a time crunch. If I don't warm up before running, my body just feels gross. Like I'll start the run and like ankles hurt, knees hurt, hips hurt, but if I warm up, I feel amazing. I guess that's the point. But I used to be able to do anything without much warm up. Getting old. Ready, fellas? Here goes something. 3, 2, 1, go. Thanks, coach.
Halfway. Great job.
Last lap, best lap. Warm up done.
Good track sesh, guys.
We're out of here. Thank you, boss. Appreciate you giving us a few minutes. So we'll start in the middle, run around one, down to the other, around that one, back through the middle. It's like going around a pylon at the games. We'll just use these light poles.
3, 2, 1, go.
Got me. I think Aaron got me by a little. Round 2.
Go.
I didn't want to / don't want to go 100% right now, just at the risk of tweaking something or getting a little like CNS fatigue being a week out from competition. But it's hard when you're in a foot race not to go pretty quick. I don't know that that was 100, but I was sprinting.
Sled, 100-yard sprint. So we'll sled down, sprint back, and then 100-yard handstand walk for time. It's gonna be spicy.
3, 2, 1, go. That does look like it's probably burning. Yeah, buddy.
My legs!
Let those cheeks
Ah!
burn.
My quads! Spread it out. You're on a good line right now. All right, perfect. That's perfectly straight. Good. Nice, Noah. 3, time, 47. 247.
Thanks. I was just concerned about bubbling.
Yeah,
It's happened before, usually in the heat, but with how rough this is,
sure.
I felt really irritated, but I think I came out unscathed. Trying to control your breathing while you're going. You're moving upside down, you're like,
Yeah, that was, you could hear your breathing.
just makes it a little more chaotic. All right, final piece of the day. We've got a 2 mile easy run. 3 minutes of that is meant to be at a 5K pace. So I would say 3 minute window in the middle. We'll probably run at like a 6:15 per mile pace. The rest of it will probably be around an 8 minute mile pace. So we'll see in about 16, maybe less minutes. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
That would be sick.
How was it?
Woo, 14:59, 2 miles. That's an average of 7.5, but we had that little sprint in there. Not too shabby. Felt okay after a day's work. Let's go home. That's a wrap. We're done.